If you're unsure about moving to Charlotte, well, this video is for you. Because in this video, I'm going to give you my top 5 reasons why you should consider moving to the Queen City of Charlotte, North Carolina. Stick around. Hello, I am Sir Ashley, and I'm a real estate agent and real estate advisor here in the greater Charlotte area. And my team and I work with all forms of real estate, but we specialize in luxury property, investment property, and new construction. I moved to Charlotte a little over 11 years ago, and honestly, it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. I've left a few times, but I've always come back because it is just a great location and a place to live. All right, so let's jump into it. Starting with number 5. Now, these are in no particular order, but Charlotte is very kid-friendly. It is a great place to raise a family, and if you have kids, there are tons of things for them to do. Whether it is a soccer camp, a football camp, a basketball camp, a coding camp. It has tons of things for kids to get into and to stay active, to keep not only their minds active, but also their bodies as well. And if you stick around to the very end, I will give you a bonus reason on why you should consider moving to the greater Charlotte area. Now, let's move on to number 4 on the list. It has to be Charlotte's location. Like they say in real estate, location, location, location. Location is everything. And Charlotte is located perfectly. It is 3 hours from beaches. Now, when I say beaches, yes, I mean several. Charlotte is about 3 hours away from Charleston, Myrtle Beach, Hilton Head, and Wilmington, North Carolina. You have your choice of beaches within 3 hours. And on the far opposite spectrum of that, Charlotte is only 2 hours away from the mountains. So if you wanted to go on a quick weekend trip, you can have your choice. You can drive 3 hours and go to a plethora of beaches, or you can go 2 hours and go relax in the mountains. Charlotte is perfectly located. Now, number 3 on the list of why Charlotte is a great place to move, it has to be the people. Yes, Charlotte is in the South, and Southern hospitality is real. I'm from up north, I'm from upstate New York, and I have to say, when I first moved down here to Charlotte, I was a little freaked out and a little perturbed because everybody was so friendly. I did not know quite how to take it. And even the people that moved down here from other places pick up on that kindness as well. Again, Charlotte is a great place, and the people here are amazing as well. Number 2 on the list for why Charlotte is a great place to live has to be the low cost of living and the low property tax. To all those people that live in New England, the Midwest, or West in California, please pay attention to this. And the property taxes, oh my goodness, it is crazy cheap, especially when you compare it to other metropolitan areas. Look, here in Charlotte, property taxes is a third of that in New York State, a third. And if you go to a neighboring county, you see Charlotte is in Mecklenburg County. But if you travel or live outside of Mecklenburg County, Gaston County, Union County, Cabarrus County, or even Iredell County, your property taxes will even be cheaper. All right, now let's talk about what your money can get you. Here in Charlotte, the median home price is about $270,000, $280,000. That is substantially lower than the median home price for the United States, which is around $330,000. And let's just say you have $500,000 you want to spend on a house. That could get you a mini mansion here in the Charlotte area. Yes, I'm talking about almost 500 square feet or more for $500,000. And your property taxes will be a fraction of the cost if you lived in New York or New Jersey or Chicago. You cannot beat living here in the greater Charlotte area. Quick story, I have a friend, a very good friend of mine, who lives in Washington, D.C. He has a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath row house in D.C., 1,200 square feet. He paid $900,000 for that property. Do you know what $900,000 could get you? It could get you a mansion here in Charlotte. Here, I'll put some pictures on the screen of what $500,000 and above could get you right here in Charlotte and surrounding areas. All right, now we finally made it. The number 1 reason why you should consider moving to Charlotte is the weather. You cannot beat the weather. Right now, it is October, and it is 65 degrees, and it's 7 o'clock at night. I'm outside in a short sleeve shirt, and it is perfectly comfortable. You cannot beat the weather. Now, again, I said I grew up in upstate New York, and I do not miss all that snow. Months and months of snow, feet and feet of snow. Snow looks pretty when it comes down, but after it sits on the side of the road for weeks upon weeks, it just looks depressing and dingy and dirty. I am very glad that I do not have to deal with that anymore. Now here in Charlotte, we do have all 4 seasons. Yes, we have summer, fall, winter, and spring. Now our winters are pretty mild, and you can be outside relaxing comfortably for about 10.5 to 11 months of the year. So to all my people up north and the Midwest, please come on down. It is much better here. You'll be much more comfortable, and the weather is very enjoyable. Now my bonus reason on why you should consider or why you should move to Charlotte is the traffic. Now for a major metropolitan area, the traffic here is relatively light. It's not even relatively light, it's almost non-existent other than rush hour. Now I've lived in DC and Los Angeles in the past, and I've hated driving in both of those cities. Here in Charlotte, you do not have a problem. Everything is 30 minutes away. You can just get on one of the highways, 77, 485 or 85, and everything is very accessible. So if you're looking for less traffic and a better lifestyle, you need to seriously consider Charlotte and moving on down here. Now you have my 5 reasons on why you should move to Charlotte, and I even gave you a bonus reason. So if you're thinking of moving or have any questions about moving, please reach out to me, give me a call, shoot me a text, or you can go to our website to look at some homes. You can also go to our YouTube page, and hopefully we can answer other questions you may have about Charlotte. I hope this was helpful, and until next time, talk soon.